Good evening, guys. I hope everyone's having a good start to the first week of August. I'm going to jump on here because, I did it again. I have managed to get quite the collection of new books and a couple of little gadgets, art supply kind of things. And, you know, I'm not in no way telling y'all to go out and buy any of this stuff. This is what makes me happy. My kids are grown. I work hard. I'm an adult, um, and this makes me happy. So um, let's just get into it. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and get into it. I do have a couple of supplies here. Now, this one is Karataki, and they are metallic markers. J.I. Colorist had these. She had, I don't know, I think she did have the metallic ones, but she had the classic set also. But I just got this little set of metallics here, and I ordered these off of Amazon to try, and I really do like them. I'll just get one out here, and we'll do this gold. But yeah, I've been using these. Um, I don't know what any of that says other than Karataki, but they are very pigmented, and they are the kind that is actually metallic without having a lot of silver in them. Um, that is a gold, and it's like an antique gold, and it's really pretty. This one right here is like a rose, and you can see it's actually got a lot of pigment. It's not you know how some markers, they have a lot of silver in them and that kind of bleeds through. But these are really, let's do this green one. These are really pretty, and they just glide on really well, cover up really well. So yeah, I'm very happy with these. I've been using these in some of my books to kind of highlight, and I've been doing a lot of mandalas, and I've been using these to kind of trim them up and everything. So yeah, I got those off of Amazon. Um, I, you can watch Jody's video. She actually calls them by name. Um, but yeah, there's the number if that would help you, if any of you's interested in those. But yeah, I got those. And then this right here, this is a don't. I guess, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, and I thought I was getting some of the gel Bible highlighters. But these are Mr. Pen, and I got these off of Walmart.com, and I actually ordered 3 sets because they're 3 different colors. This is the only one I got. The other 2 is en route, it says, but I mean, they could just keep them. I saw Coloring with Kay. She used the Mr. Pen. Was it her or Paulette? Paulette's art stuff. One of the 2. Used the gel Bible highlighters, Mr. Pen, to make a dotted background, and it looked really cool. So I thought that's what I was getting, but that's what I get for thinking. These are pretty much dried out. They're just, ugh. And they're hard to hold. They're kind of rectangle. So they're hard to hold. You can't really get a comfortable, but yeah, these are not good. I'm probably going to throw these away, to tell you the truth. I'm not even going to take the time to send them back, but I do not recommend these aesthetic highlighters, Mr. Pen. Yeah, I don't recommend them at all. I don't even think those are worth throwing away. So anyway, next I got this. I love Jasmine Beckett Griffith's artwork in her books, and I have a couple of set of her tarot cards. Um, I have the vampire one, and I can't remember what the other one was. But I found this on Root and Company. They have a channel on YouTube, and I watch them a lot, and they have an art store. And I got on there and was looking for stuff, and I seen that they had these. And this is the Halloween Forever Oracle set. And these cards are so cute. And what I thought I could do is use these as color palettes for her books. Whereas I have the Halloween book, and I don't know what I did with it. But, oh, yeah, it's right here. Watch, 50 things will fall while I'm trying to get this. But yeah, I have her Halloween book. I've only done one page in this. That one, it's a whip. But I thought I could take this book and use these cards. I don't know if any of them matches up, perfect, but I could use these cards as like inspiration and color palettes. I just think they're so cute, and they are very good quality. But yeah, that's what I got those for. I seen those and they were, I don't know if they were on sale. Maybe they were. Maybe that's what drew my attention to them. I don't know. But I am so happy to have these. And if you haven't checked out Root and Company, check them out, because they also had, this is what I got on there looking for. I don't know if you've ever watched any of her tutorials, but this is what she had. And these are stamped inks. And what she was doing with these was stamping them down on like the Caran d'Ache palette. And then she was picking them up with a water brush or just a wet brush and using them in her backgrounds. She did it in one of her, I think it was a Rita Berman book. So I went and ordered some of these, and they're so much better than the Distress ink. The pigment is just beautiful, and I mean, when you stamp this down, it has a lot of ink. I got these 5 colors: confetti, pink elephant, blue lagoon, violet chalk, and mermaid. I also got line punch, and it's in my cart in the living room. I've been using it. But yeah, I love these. So I got those, and I'm probably going to, when I get paid again, I may go get me some more colors of those. But that's what I was looking for when I found those Oracle cards. So I went ahead and picked both of those up. One more thing I got was this, and I haven't put my watercolors in it yet. It's not really, I wanted one to put my granulating watercolors in, and this isn't really what I wanted, but I mean, maybe I can make it work, or I can use this to put my gouache in. But I thought this was really pretty, and it was on Amazon, and it was fairly cheap. So yeah, I got that to put some watercolors in. So let's see, I think that's everything except a whole big old stack of books that I got over here. And I'll start doing those. And I did get one more thing, and it's a FOMO item, because I just couldn't pass it up. So yeah, let's get started on these books, because it's going to be a doozy. So I hope you have a drink. First of all, I got Emily the Strange coloring book. I bought this at Michael's. I went in there and they were advertising this buy one, get one 50% off. So I picked out some books and went up there. Of course, none of the ones I picked out were 50% off. And I said, well, how do you know what's 50% off? And she said, oh, well, it had a sticker on it. Well, there wasn't none that had stickers on them. Anyway, it didn't matter. I got this book. I don't know anything about this Emily girl, but apparently she's a little goth girl, and she wears black until they make something darker. So, this is, the paper's cool. It's just I like the graphics in this. I think it'll be, there's one of those dilly dads again. I'm going to have to get on Gemini Google and take a picture of that and let it tell me what that is. Probably some kind of alien tracking device. So, oh, I don't know. Did you see? I got a new mat with the mushrooms and the fairies. That's very cute, but it's not as wide as my cat. But anyway, it's cute. But anyway, let's get back to this. Stay on track here. Great. Read. Uh, this is Emily the Strange. It's a very cute little book. I thought this would be really cool. Look at this. American Gothic. That's the one where the older couple is usually standing there, but it looks like a Turner cat. That's pretty cute. So I got that book to color in. Another book I got was the unofficial coloring book for fans of practical magic. This movie, I love this movie with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. And I heard they're making a part two. I don't know. Usually part twos is never as good as the part one. This is a pretty thin book, but they had this also at Michael's Bluestone Books, and it actually is illustrated by Cynthia Alvarez. But it's a really cute book. The papers, it actually feels pretty good. It's got a little bit of tooth to it. It's not thick, but I mean, it feels good. But I thought this was a cute book to, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of pages in it, but what it does have is pretty cute illustrated. And it'd be something to color maybe through the month of October as you're getting ready for Halloween. Or in my case, I'm always ready for Halloween. I got this Cute and Cozy, and this is a pretty large book. It's bigger than your normal little Cute and Cozy books. And this is the Not So Spooky Halloween coloring book. And I thought it was so cute. I had to grab it. Happy Halloween. I can't wait to start coloring in this. I mean, it is, I love the paper, the pictures. Yeah, it's going to be really good. This feels like good alcohol marker. And I've got so many alcohol markers. I was trying to arrange this room, which I didn't do a very good job of. But I got so many alcohol markers because I was telling my husband I wanted the new Crayola alcohol markers, but then I came in here and I got too many. So I thought this would be good. I could use up some of those markers because I have got Ohuhu. I've got some Copics. I've got some Prismacolor alcohol markers, and I don't like them. I don't like the nib on them. But then I got some Kelly art because somebody I was watching was using Kelly art, and she was talking about how juicy they were in color. So of course I had to try them. So now I've got Kelly art. So anyway, this will be like, look at that, isn't that cute? That little mouse. Yeah, I can color in this and use my alcohol markers. And that is the Not So Spooky Halloween coloring book. Another book I got at Michael's, and I couldn't pass it up because I am always saying this. Everything's a dumpster fire. The end is near. The official dumpster fire coloring book. Now, this is the size of one of the comfy cozies, but feel like your life is a waking nightmare, you're in luck because dumpster fire is here to cheer you up. So yeah, this is goodbye forever. And there the aliens is taking the dumpster fire away. But this is so funny. It just, oh gosh, there's the dumpster fire. Here's a crime scene. So yes, I can't. Dead inside. Oh my God. Look, and they're doing the dance. He looks like he's trying to do, what is it, twerking? What is even happening? This right here, that's my job. What's even happening? The mouse has ate too much pizza, and oh my gosh, this radiate positivity. Look, they're all got the radioactive toxic waste barrels. How funny. Oh, and here you've got all of them. You got the dumpster fire, the pizza rat, trash panda, possum, cockroach, trash kitty. Ugh, this is too funny. I got this at Michael's. Be a trash can, not a trash cannot. Oh, yes, there me is, me helping, just pouring fuel on the flames. Oh my Lord, this is too funny. Impending doom is my co-pilot. Yep, I don't know anything. Hell, Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so funny. I can't wait to color in this. Barely existing. There's the USBN number if you want to look that up on Amazon, or if you want to go to Michael's, or you can probably order it on Michael's. But that is so funny. Another one I got is Embrace the Beauty, an inspirational coloring book with frameable wall art. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but this one it is just, it's a cute book. You are loved. Uh, it's got all these little uh, affirmations, inspiration quotes, and if you like to color words and stuff like this, I think this would be a good book just to doodle in and do some mindlessness coloring. I don't know what the word is they use, but whatever. I mean, but look at that. There is joy in the journey, and you could color that up and make that real pretty. So yeah, this is one I got. Focus on the good. Find the beauty in every day. And that is Embrace the Beauty, Jenny Mossman. And it's got 40 pages in it, perforated, thick, premium quality paper. And it does have really good paper. I mean, you could use your alcohol markers because it's one-sided. You could probably use some watercolor in here. You could use some acrylic markers, pencils. What you water grows. That's cute. But yeah, that's that's another book I got. Now this book came, and I was like, where did this book come from? Apparently, I had ordered it from a secondhand seller, and it's been so long ago that I forgot to order it. And I think I looked this up. It's a German book, and I think this says uh, exotic jungle, maybe. It's Good Wives and Warriors, which I really like them. I've got some other books from them. They're the ones that makes the little bitty Escape to Oz, Escape to Christmas Past, Escape to Wonderland. But yeah, this is, what does that say? Enjoy the little things, think less. Oh, that's pretty inspirational. But I really like this book. It's got some pages back here. They're not really postcards, but they kind of look like it. But this is like super thick paperback here. And it's all like jungle scenes and jungle animals. And I just had I did that. There was um, I had some neon markers I was playing with, so I just colored that out. The only thing is, there's a page tore out right here. I noticed that. But that's the only, I think, and maybe I think there's one page that had some coloring on it, but it's not anything that I can't color over. But I don't know where I ordered this from, who I ordered it from. I don't know how much I paid for it. Don't know where it came from. Look at those owls. Ooh, that'd be fun. Owls. So yeah, but yeah, it just showed up. It was a nice surprise. So anyway, I know I got it secondhand though, because of that page being missing. And I think there's a page that, oh, I colored that too. I thought there was a page in here that had some coloring on it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, there. This is the color. That's all that's in there. But that actually looks like pencil. And I could probably erase that and get out my, what is this? Matte eraser. I have this one, and then I have the one with the double end. Oh, yeah, look. You can just erase that right off. Sounds like a dentist in here. Anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I could erase that, and then I could use some acrylic marker over that or whatever, or some more pencils even. But yeah, I like this book. I like the paper. Look at that frog. Oh, I could just sit here and look through this all night and just find all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I got that one. Cloud Forest of, I don't know what that says. Ecuador. Huh. Okay. Anyway, there's that one. Another book I got. I don't know if I showed y'all this one in my last haul or not. I don't think I did. This has got all my favorite people in it. Little Sam, he's my favorite. Chucky. This is the horror coloring book. I hate to say horror because I always think I say it wrong. This paper sucks. It's the Amazon black backed paper, but the illustrations I love. So I'm going to say this would be a good alcohol marker book and then shade it out with some pencils because I don't think this is anything you would want to put water on because it's almost newspaper. I don't know if y'all seen that movie, but ooh, me and my husband went to that movie. That was the scariest movie. Ooh, my husband's Catholic. So there's the ring. There's little Sammy. There's Annabelle. There's Chucky. I can't wait to color in this. This is right here. I love it. So yeah, I got, oh, look at little Sam. Isn't he cute? He's a Cody. Ooh, there's a mean on none. But anyway, yeah, I got that one. I'm getting all ready for Halloween. And then I got this one, and I ordered this one from Book Outlet. I saw this at Ollie's one day for $3.99. I didn't get it because I was like, I got enough of them books. And, I was talking about them one day, and somebody made the comment that I'm just too overzealous about cheap paper. So, anyway, but I saw this, and then I saw the other day somebody I was watching did a short, and they colored in this. And I was just messing around with some markers there. It looks like poo. But anyway, I thought this was just another book for me to mess around in and color and not worry about it too much. Ow. Single-sided. It does have this kind of stuff on the back, but I could use some of my alcohol markers in there, like some lovely pictures. Here's another book I got on Book Outlet. This is Mythologica. Yeah. So I didn't know they had these colored stuff on them already, but I guess it's all right. It doesn't. But this is some of the Greek mythology. They're really zen-doodly. So look at that though. That's pretty cool. I mean, you could color that really cool. I like that mermaid. I like it all. It's just I have to be in the mood to color this. That, oh no, I thought that was the one on the front, but it is. He's turned weird. Here it is. I've just mirrored it the other direction. But you have to be in the mood. I have to be. What is that? Ooh, that's awesome. Anyway, I have to be in the mood to color this kind of pictures, but I do have the days when I want to color these. So yeah, I got this one, Book Outlet. I think it was like either $6.99 or $5.49, something like that. But I got that, and then I got this one on Book Outlet, Unicorns and Mystical Creatures, Glow in the Dark to Light Up Your Life. This is actually by an illustrator. This is Thunderbite Press, which is one of my favorite publishers, and it's from 2020. And it's kind of got that anime, manga look to it, but it's also on very good paper. And I think this would be really pretty. You wouldn't even have to be. And it's got the part on here that's going to be glow in the dark. And there is a kraken on her head. So anyway, you could be like, you wouldn't have to be realistic in this book. You could use all kinds of funky colors and practice your mermaid skin and unicorns, they come in all colors. So you could make this book a very colorful. And I got this. Oh, look at that. Where was that? Look at that. Wouldn't that be cool painted? And then that moon is going to glow in the dark. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I got that book also from Book Outlet. And I think I got one more book from Book Outlet, the official Goosebumps coloring book. And it what's his name, isn't it? Slappy or something like that. But this one, I thought this would be more like my Universal Monster book, but it's not. It's double-sided. The paper's very thin. And I would want to use alcohol markers in this, which is not going to work unless you're willing to sacrifice a page. So it's not, I mean, it's cool to say I have this because it's part of the, I have the Chucky and all of those books. So it's, I'm glad I have this to put in that part of my collection. But as far as having it to color and all of that, I mean, the quality is not that great. So anyway, but I'm sure I'll do some coloring in it. I may use pencils, or I could use water-based markers in that. That would work. So there's that one. This one I ordered off of Walmart.com, and I got this one because I had the capybara cuties, and there's another one. It's not the Christmas or the love. I don't know. Anyway, I saw this that they had the forest cuties, and I like these books. I like the size of them. And they've got these little stickers back here because I'm 5 years old. And yeah, this is cute. This is not. It's a little bit different than the capybara cuties. The illustrations are smaller. It seems like they have more like wallpapery pages in here. The paper doesn't feel the same, but it's still a very cute book. It's got some cute little characters in here, little forest characters, and I think you could color up in this book. And it's single-sided, so you can use some alcohol markers, and you could come up with some pretty cute pages on that. So there's that one. Another one I got because I tried to resist. But I kept this in my Amazon cart, took it out, put it in, took it out, put it in. So finally I was just like, oh my God, buy it. You're not going to shut up about it in your head. Jade Summer, cozy, romanticy, some of these illustrations, and I'm going to blame Kira with a colorful purpose or whatever her channel is. I can't remember because she colored a page in this. It was so cute. And I love Renaissance, mythological kind of that time. That's one of my favorite times. So, and that's what a bunch of these are. So anyway, I went ahead and got this. Haven't colored in it yet. It's going to go in the to be colored in pile. So there's that one. Another one I got, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit, y'all, because, well, Little Ironies. This is Melanie Mangold. She did a color, one of the questionnaires on, she has a YouTube channel. I can't remember what it was, the questions, because I was too watching her color. She colored a page in this, and this is actually her book. So I ordered it, and it has got some of the cutest stuff in it. I mean, these mandalas are cute. I was trying to find the page she colored. Look at that little otter with its baby. This is the one she did. And if you can find her page, I thought she may have it on here, but I don't see it. But she did this, and she did it with alcohol markers, and it was so pretty when she did it. So yeah, I picked this book up, and I started. That's a hot mess. Ooh, bad girl, bad. Anyway, okay, this one. This goes in the same pile as these markers. This is from Sarah. I don't know what her last name is. Billis? No, Sarah B. I don't know. Anyway, this is the same woman that did the Portrait of a Mermaid. And I love that book. And I seen she had a book called The Garden Gnomes. And I was like, oh my God, I've got to have it. It's so good. I love it. This book, you could probably read a newspaper through it. It's like that thick. It says it has 15 in this wee book, illustrated in 2018. Anyway, this I don't know. I think I paid $10 for this. It's ridiculous. but the paper sucks. Sarah, I don't know what that is, Burrier, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, the images are real sketchy. I don't know. I guess I was just so impressed with her mermaid book, and then this one was just not impressed. Not impressed at all. I think it'd be very hard for me. I'm sure there's someone out there that can color this and make it look fabtabulous. I'm not that person. And I'm not saying anything against her because I love her mermaid book. I guess I didn't read the details. I didn't read the reviews or whatever on this. And I was just really disappointed. I mean, look, how am I going to color that? I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. So yeah. And plus, Amazon, you freak, look at this. I don't know why. Don't know. Paper airplane, whatever. Anyway, that's going to go over there in the whatever pile. And then I got this one at Michael's, Soul of the Woodland. This is Susie Joyner. It's a stress relieving adult coloring book, Blue Star Press. It has a wonderful paper. Look at that. That reminds me of a poinsettia. So yeah, look at these characters though. Look at him. He's like, whatever. The turtle, the snail. I mean, it's it's quirky. I love it. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to the owl. He's like, whatever. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. So he looks like he's saying. So yeah, it's like a big old catfish. We got catfish here in the Arkansas River. So yeah, this book, I mean, it's a book just to doodle dally in. So yeah, I got that one. Look at them turtles. How cute. So yeah, I got that. Little gnome. Soul of the whatevers. This book I'm blaming on Annika at Exic Fumbles, because she was talking about using this, and I was going to use this in the same way I'm going to use the Oracle cards as inspiration. And this is the book of mythical beasts and magical creatures. And this is a hardback book, and the quality is fabulous. And I love these kind of books. And I ordered this one off of Books A Million. And it has got all of the creatures in here. And it's just the art is amazing. So, I mean, you can look at this. I mean, can you imagine redoing that in like a background on one of your pages? Oh, and this smells so good. It just smells like paper and ink and glue. So, yeah, I got this book and I could just sit and look at this forever. I wonder if the Kraken's in here. Oh my God, there is the Kraken right there. The Kraken has wiggly, squiggly arms covered in suckers and a beak-like mouth. Yep, there she blows. Anyway, I watched a movie the other day called Hydra, and it was about this three-headed snake. It was a stupid movie, but it was, whatever. Anyway, I thought this was very cute and cool, and you could use it for color palettes and jazz up some of your pages. And that is the book of mythical beasts and magical creatures. There's the number on it. If you want to pause it, need it, want it, not telling you to go buy it. I'm just telling you it's an awesome book. And then I got Wuthering Heights, and I ordered this off of Walmart. And I've already started a page in here. This has got wonderful paper. Mr. Darcy. So yeah, you could use, if you want to use alcohol markers, if you don't really care about Be With Me Always, Heathcliff, you could use alcohol markers on that right there. And or you could use, this is what I did, and I used acrylic markers. And this is actually where I used some, and this is not shaded in or anything. So all you haters out there, put down the mouse. This is where I used these markers. The metallic ones I was showing you, I used them in here. And I just think it looks pretty good. So, and I'm who matters in my, you know, opinion of my coloring ability. I got this one pretty creepy, and I've already done a page in it. And oh, this is the page I was doing where I used the ink that I was talking about, and this is called Line Punch. That's what I've used in the background there, and I love that color. So yeah, and I did this one, and I did this one with oil pastels, and did that background, and then I put glitter on it. I don't know if you can see the glitter. I probably just wiped it all off. And then I sprayed it with some Fix It, but I don't think it fixed it. So anyway, yeah, I did those 2 pages. This is a Creative Haven. It's got the typical Creative Haven book. This is an older book. When was it done? No, 2025. Not that old. Anyway, I got this just to goof around in. And yeah, yeah. Okay, this one right here. Oh my gosh, I found this one at, get my super tip out of it. I found this one at Michael's, and I never had a book like this. It was only $9.97. This is a hard cardboard, real thick cardboard backing, and it's shaped like a mandala. And I got this book yesterday, and I can't stop coloring in it. I've already did that page, and I used this is those metallic markers, and then these are super tips, and then I did this page, and I did this. This is rainbow gold leaf, uh, and I did that. I used the glue, and I put the gold leaf down and made a big old mess, but I had the time of my life. And then I did this one today, and I got my, because I do all that, and then I smear it and all that. And then I started on this one, and it's not done yet. I'm using this super tip right here and doing this. Yeah, this is what I do. And I just love it because this will give me something to use up some of these markers, the odds and ends that uh, I need to use up, and the super tips works so great in that. But yeah, that one is the last one I've started on. But look at all these. I mean, look at them. They're just, I love them. I can't stop coloring in this. When I sit down in my recliner, I just immediately pick this up, and I've got a zip it thing of my super tips there, and I just go to town. And I just love it. I just love it. And this right here, that was such a mess, but that is so fun to put the glue down, let it get tacky, and then put your gold leaf on it, and then take a brush and brush it off like that, and you have to make that sound. Anyway, but yeah, there's that. Magical mandalas, and I got that at Michael's. I mean, at Books A Million. So yeah, there's that one. And then this is another one I got at Books A Million, and this is the Tattoo Wonderland, a coloring book from Callie Joe. And this paper, this is the reason I got this. This paper is cream colored. This is from, let me see. This had a date in it because I seen it in it. It's not 2022. And she's a tattoo artist. There she is. And she puts this little, look at me, all about me, all about me. Anyway, the paper, it's cream colored, and I think this would be so good. That's where I was just farting around with some stuff. But yeah, look at this book. Just look at it, and it's a taller book. So yeah, I thought this would be so cool. I love it. The paper, look at that mandala. Oh my God. And I think, is this stitch bound? It looks stitch bound. I'm going to say it's stitch bound. So, yeah. And I don't know, these don't really look like tattoos to me. I guess they could be. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I just live day to day. Yeah, there. But yeah, look at this. And then she got this little story here in the front about, I think this is the one. Yeah, about drawing um, and stuff. Anyway, Tattoo Wonderlands, a coloring book by Kelly Jo. I got that at Books A Million also. And then another book I got at Books A Million is The Little Frog. And the reason I got this one is because one of my friends at work got it. Because I looked at it 100 times and I'm like, I don't need that. I got the Frog's Tale. I got enough frog books. But then this frog has so much personality. In every page, it's got on either boots or stilettos, little pair of Mary Janes. Uh, yeah, look at this. Look at them. Look at that. Platform boots. So, yeah. Ooh, there's got on some Cabela boots. Anyway, and then this book, dun dun dun. This book reminds me of something that Colored by Maya would color. So of course I had to have it because don't we all want to color like Maya? I know I do. I watch every one of her videos over and over and over. I'm trying to be a sponge and I'm trying to absorb all her knowledge. You know, color like an artist. Don't be a perfectionist. Don't treat everything precious. Anyway, I got this book and I thought it's pretty cool. I can't wait to color in it. So there's that one. And then I got this one at Michael's. Look at this thing. Calm Cuties. And this paper is unreal. So yeah, I'm going to speed this up. I said I'm going to speed this up. I got to speed this up. It's going to be so long. Yeah, look at this. The paper. It's great. Can't wait. I love it. I've got to quit buying stuff, y'all. If I colored every day for the rest of my life, I'd never get all these books colored. What is wrong with you? This is a color by number, and this is the Signon stained glass mystical owls. And we all know I love owls. Owls, mushrooms, kraken, Bigfoot, shopping. Anyway, look at these owls. I'm going to color these. And these would be great with my super tips or some acrylic markers. And then look here, guys. Release the Kraken. Lily Glow Publishing. Now, I was a little disappointed in this because it's like the same Kraken with a different background in every picture. And of course, it's the Amazon crappy paper. So they did use some extras. But I mean, there's the Kraken. There's the Kraken. They all look the same. So, how many times can you color the Kraken with a different background? So anyway, I like it because it's, the Kraken, but they could have been a little bit more imaginative. Cozy Cappy Cuddles Coloring. This is another book that I got. I ordered this from Amazon. It's one thing that Amazon actually sent to me and didn't pull we can't deliver these. So anyway, me and Amazon, we're going to break up. We're on the outs. But yeah, this is a little capybaras doing all kinds of stuff. And it's just a cute little one-sided book that you can use your alcohol markers in. So yeah, I'm going to get that one colored. I like capybaras. This one, Rita Prince. I got this. Somebody had it. And of course, cha-ching, in the cart it went. So here we go. This is Rita Prince, and it's her normal loopy, flowy lines and green like wonders. It's a pretty thin book, and the paper sucks as normal. But, I think this would be good to use pencils in, and I do like her art style. It's very relaxing and calming. So, yeah, I got that one. And then I got this one, Elven Maidens, Cute and Cozy Fairy Elves Coloring Book. And this is on Amazon paper also. And it's kind of very whimsical. Got a lot of little elves in it, of course. So I haven't done any coloring in that. So can't wait to get in that one. And then, oh, this is another one by her. Gothic Revelry. This is dark fantasy Gothic girls anime. And this is by the same artist as the little elf book there. But some of these are kind of, I wouldn't call nothing about that cute and cozy, whatever. So yeah. Whoa, what is that? What am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't know. I don't know what that is. And there's that woman again. So yeah, this one, me, I don't know. I'll color in it at some point in time. Color by number, bold and detailed, dreamy tales. This one is it Tiffany Colors too, or is it Amy Katz Colors? One of them does these books, and they always make them look so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, okay, this one, adorable. Look at these little creatures. Oh my gosh, look at that little sloth. Oh, cute. Anyway, I'll be coloring in this. I love this. Love that. Then I got Beautifully Bizarre. This is by Dina Stone. And I can't remember who colored in this on Instagram, but I loved it. So I got on there, found it, ordered it. I love this book. It's real quirky and doodly, and it, man, give me a drink. Yeah, I think you could use alcohol markers in this and then shade it up with some pencils. I think that'd be pretty cool. And there's some really cute pages in here. You just have to cipher through. You could color what you want, black out the rest. When in doubt, black it out. So yeah, I got that one, Beautifully Bizarre. And then I am almost done. I've got 4 books, and I'm done. Mythagoria Cottage Gore. I finally got this. This is the one that I went in there, and Books a Million had, a moment, and then me and Amazon had another moment, and then I finally got it from Amazon. But this, I think, is my favorite Mythagoria book. These illustrations, I love them. I love it. There's not one in here that I don't want to color. I want to color this whole book. And the paper, I love the paper. It's just, I just love it. I want to color this. I actually started one in here. This one, I started in this, and I'm going to color this for Sleeping Beauty because, she's not asleep yet, but she's reading a book. So she's going to go to sleep any minute. But yeah, this book, if y'all like a little bit of gore and creep, this is a good one. Mythagoria Cottage Gore. One more book. I got 3 more books. I finally got my hands on this. This is is it the Dutch version, or I don't know. It's one of those for the Thomas Slava Atomic Dob. Is it Drummond Ganger? I don't know what it is. Y'all know. Y'all know. If you color, you know. Anyway, finally got this. I had to pay an arm and a leg and a right kidney and work 3 extra shifts, but I got it. And I have it now, and I can shut up about it and enjoy it and look at it and know when I lay my head down at night that I got it. It's in here on this shelf, and it's probably where it's going to stay. But anyway, I got it. So yeah, it's just So amazing. And I thought, I'm not going to be able to color in this because it's too precious. But it's not. It's paper. And it's going to be okay. I mean, yeah, it was like a car payment to get it, but shoot, I got it. So yeah, I got this one, and I can't wait. I'm going to have to do this on a special day. So got that one. Two more books. Two more books. Yep. Da, 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 da. Lorraine. I don't even know if this is all in frame. Let me look. Let me look. How's that? Yeah, that's better. Okay, Lorraine. This book is, it's just ridiculous. I ordered this one, uh, finally got it. This is by the same guy that did the Serene book. Look at this. Look at these illustrations. And this, you could use watercolor on this, alcohol marker, pencil. There's just so much going on. It's just, it's just unreal. I mean, I'm not going to flip every page, so simmer down. But anyway, it's 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 just mind-boggling. It's boggling my mind. But this is another one that I've been wanting and wanting and wanting, and I finally just bit the bullet and got it. Now I have it, and I'll probably leave it to somebody in my will. I don't know, but anyway, Lorraine. One more book. One more book. This is the one. This is the Holy Grail. This is the one. I finally got this. Oh, the first mouse guard book. I never thought I would lay my grubby little paws on this, but I did. I got it. There's a story behind it. I'm not going to tell it right now. I'll tell it sometime. But this video has been way too much. Too much. But look at that. I actually put some color in it. I'm not done with it. I just started it. But I never thought I would find this book at a reasonable price. And I did. And it was meant to be. That's all I can say. Meant to be. This book was lost. It was lost in the mail. I was never going to get it. The seller refunded my money. And then 3 weeks later, I got a message and said, guess what showed up? It had been found in the mail and returned to the sender. And that sender was so gracious that she notified me, told me that she would honor my bid, and that if I still wanted the book, she would get it out to me immediately. And she did. I'm telling you, it was meant to be. I cannot still believe I have this book. This right here is the one book that I wanted more than any book, even more than that doppelganger ding-along book, whatever. And I have it. So now I have this, and I have the second one. I'm going to put it right over here on my special shelf. So when I'm feeling bad, I can look at it and say, I got that book. Anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, one more thing. I've got to show y'all my FOMO, FOMO, FOMO. Because everybody has it. Why shouldn't I? And here it is. Da, 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 da. The Oni Lab Mini Vortex Mixer. Because why not? Because apparently I felt that it's too much to do this and shake my markers. And I seen everybody had this, and I thought, why can't I have it? So I got it. And properly shaken, not stirred, shaken, and ready to use. And so, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Anyway, I'm going to name this video I got it. I love you guys. If you don't mind, you want to listen to some more of my silliness, hit that subscribe button. Just boost me on up there. I have more subscribers now than I thought I'd ever have because, why? Who wants to listen to me? Anyway, but I appreciate every one of you and I love every one of you. This makes me happy. Uh, I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. I hope something good happens to every single one of you. And oh, look at this. Look, this, you know what this is? I got this at Michael's. It's a little coffin and it has diamond art sticky stuff in it. Oh, why did I need this? I don't know, but I had to have it. Anyway, I love you guys. Subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And if you have any of these books and you want to buddy with me or you want to talk about them or you got any questions about them or you want to say something mean, go right ahead. But let's hope that you keep your pencil sharp and let's color the world. Bye, guys.